Welcome to the Pixelberry Choices podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the Nanny Affair Book 2's First Impression, Chapter 1, The Return. In this chapter, we see Sam, our main character, and the boys were returning to New York from Italy, and we see some scene in the airplane where Sam, and the kids, we have some conversations about our future back in the New York, and also the kids getting back to school. Then we board Carter's vehicle, and there in that luxurious limo-like car, we at the back, we and Sam are seated, and there we have it. We see another steamy scene with which we will start. We knew that kind of. And when Carter wasn't looking, Sam sort of initiates this. They start to touch our thighs and sort of starts dominating our main character. And there was this about Sam dominating main character. One of you brought up, and it was there in that scene a little bit. But then we get this diamond scene. We get to go to the penthouse through the lift, and it's 18 diamond scene. And I'm pretty glad that they didn't give us a 20 plus diamond scene in the early chapters, but it was worth it, I would say. So we take the diamond scene, then Carter will leave us there, and we take the lift and go to the penthouse, and there we can choose who will dominate the steamy scenes between MC and Sam, and that was a great moment for me. And in this scene we see a lot of artworks, at least three. So in one of them, in two of them, MC and Sam were close to each other. Their bodies were pressed against each other. And for my case, there were two female, some a female MC and female Sam. So it was like a great artwork. And then there was another scene, Sam pulling off MC's panty. So that was like it was like almost looking like a video or like real thing. So that was a great artwork again. And then we have this steamy scene to start with, and then we go back to our room and we start looking for a dress, and then we go to Sam's room, and then we see Sam in a new outfit. So that's a new thing. Sam's this outfit. They say Sam in pajamas, and then they show Sam in this beautiful outfit. I can't remember off the top of my head if I have seen Sam in this outfit in the last book, but it looks so gorgeous on her. The female Sam I'm talking about, I don't know for male Sam what kind of outfit was displayed. But then Sam says that we are going to share the same room. So what we were thinking, the media already knows about this, but media still doesn't know that we are a thing, or that we are Sam's girlfriend. So this probably dirty thing that's out there. It is as a dirty maybe affair, it's out there, but it's still not out that Sam and our MC, we're dating actually, or we're each other's girlfriend. So that's still not out. So then Sam says she's going to keep it private. It's still for some time, for maybe some things to settle down. The Dalton Enterprise thing to be over, and then after that we can come out with this. So now media attention, we don't want to get it, we don't want to attract this. So Sam and MC's so we are not yet coming out, that's the bottom line. But just to start with, when we start this chapter, reading the book, we see our MC in a bed and sitting beside someone else. For me, it was a female, and who was comforting our MC about Sam not doing what we should have deserved, or Sam not being the one we deserved, or not treating us the way we deserve to be treated. And they hold us in a way that's more than just a friendly touch. And we don't know who this is, but this person is going to play a big role in this whole book, and we stop it there. But now again we pick it up here, we just see their faces. For my case, it was a female person, and then now Sam tells us that we are fired, and then we say what, and then she tells us that we are now Sam's live-in girlfriend. And after what happened, Sam can't afford to have us go to the kids school to pick them up, to drop them, because it's a media scandal, it's all over. So Sam is not appointing us as their nanny anymore. We just live-in girlfriend. That's what Sam describes us as, and would be there. We'll appoint a nanny who will do all the jobs and who will sign a NDA to keep their mouth shut. And then we go for this nanny interview, and after lots of people interviewing a lot of people, and it was kind of hilarious with what some of the interviewees they said. That was really hilarious. Some of those interviewees' answers, but then we finally met this Jordan Lay, the female one. I think there is a male one also. Let me know in the comment section what their name is. Jordan. I think that would be Jordan Lay also, but how they look like, just let me know in the comment section below. Even if there was a male one. So the moment Jordan Lay enters, and this is the same person. This is the same one who we see earlier before the book starts. So first we see something happen, like this Jordan Lay, who is going to be our nanny, this kid's nanny, and who will be comforting us at some point and telling us that Sam is not who we deserve, and will be trying to get closer with us in not a friendly way, but more than a friendly way. And the kind of options we're given, the choices. So it's basically flirty choices, like we can literally not flirt, but still like kind of flirtatious choices we're given with this Jordan. And then Sam asks her some questions, and she seems like a legit fit. And then Mickey Mason bursts into the room, and then we go to the park as another diamond scene. We can go to the park with Mickey Mason, play some game with Sam, Jordan, Mickey Mason, a lava monster game, and we can keep an eye out for Jordan, how she's doing her job, the new nanny. And then the few things we can do is we can just have fun there, and we can also give Jordan some great tips on how to be a great nanny. And that's all we have there, and it was a really awesome diamond scene. And then we come back, and then Sam and our main character were just lying in the bed, just enjoying that. And then that moment passes. We will finally confirm Jordan as the nanny, and because we're super impressed by her. And then some days pass, and then we see there is something that is now Dalton Russo, this enterprise that Sam, Dalton, and Russo, I think Sophia's father, their association, their business. So these two, the joint, what they have, this thing that this Dalton Russo, so they are calling a meeting because Sam's father isn't happy with either Robin or Sam. So what they're doing, they're calling a meeting as sort of an interview, and Sam will be there, and Sam's father wants MC to be there. Now what is going to be happening there, we will find it out in the next chapter, and that's called The Shareholders. Summer is officially over when the twins go back to school, so that we'll see. And you and Sam are called into a life-changing meeting, so that we'll see in the next chapter. Before I end this video, some things to mention. First thing is that one thing that Janie, I think, our main character's friend, and again in this chapter we see Janie calls her, asks our main character what's going on and stuff, and then she gives our main character a present. That's a new outfit. That's also a diamond option. So a lot of people expressed their concern about this in the last book, that we have a best friend, Janie, about whom we don't get to know much about Janie's family, what is going on. Jamie does tell us a new nanny, if they're hot, then Jenny can date us, but that's just, sort of a side talk, not a serious talk. So I hope that choices would work on this Jenny, because Jenny she's our main character's best friend. No kidding, best friend, and all she's doing is providing his outfit. So she's just a side character to provide his outfit. I think we deserve to see more of Jenny as our best friend. Some more thing. Like Diago in Endless Summer or in any other books as a best friend, we had more. But Jenny is just, outfit supply. That kind of hurt me. And then also, what did he have is this this thing with that Sam and Sam and our main character. That the scene that started it was really well off, and the boys, seeing them back again from Italy and New York, the start of book 2, it was super awesome. And then we'll see how it goes in the next chapter. That was super awesome. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are on this. See you in the next video. Till then, peace out. But let's discuss in the comment section. It was really interesting. P.S. I forgot to mention something before. If the new nanny is gender customizable, there is a serious question then people will be asking, that is, if this new nanny can be gender customizable, then why the nanny, the original nanny, that is our main character, can't be gender customizable? Now, why this is a legit question, I think then choices should have gone with the gender customizable, because now this new nanny is gender customizable. If it is for more drama, then I think it would have made a good impression on a gender customizable male nanny from very first. I can just only imagine about it. But perhaps that male nanny wouldn't be able to give the motherly love to Mickey and Mason at the way our female MC gives. So that could have been the only option, because I don't see any other options. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Now this time for sure, peace out for the one last time. Bye. See you in the comments.